The Minister of State for Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Reduction has sought the support of development partners for the implementation of the Renewed Hope National Homegrown School Feeding Program. The minister, at a meeting with development partners, non-governmental organizations and government officials in Abuja, said the program hopes to tackle child hunger and boost education in the country.
The essence of this meeting is for us as ministry to develop your confidence and trust so that you can work together with us in promoting transparency, accountability, ownership, and effective collaboration in executing one of the dearest projects to the Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, which is that of providing sufficient, highly qualitative nutrition to our young ones so that they can grow and develop and reach their greatest potential in contributing to national development. And when we achieve that, to have an effective national homegrown school feeding program, the result would translate in better nutritional status of our children, which will help us to reduce stunting growth of our children and severe malnutrition. Most especially that studies prediction has shown that in Nigeria over 30 million are expected to suffer from hunger, and therefore there must be effective strategy that will prepare us to make sure that such prediction did not see the light of the day.
The minister intends to relaunch the program on May 29 to mark President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's second anniversary. He called for community ownership, involvement of parents, and capacity building for cooks, stressing that the program will also empower women and smallholder farmers.
So if we work together, we can get a better outcome in fighting against some severe acute malnutrition and also reducing the stunting growth rate in our children. And by that, we also have witness increased enrollment in our schools. We also witness higher retention rate and also completion rate. And also by implication, the progression to secondary and tertiary level of education will also be witnessed. And this goal is very, very important for a nation like Nigeria that sadly enough, we are leading as the country with highest out-of-school children. So National Homegrown School Feeding programs has a lot of potential to add value, not only to our education, but also to our economy. And on our own part, we also want to use this opportunity to promise the development partners that as much as possible, we will try to look at within us domestically, how much can we do? In this regard, I must say that I would want to thank the National Program Manager for going ahead to get some philanthropists, organization, multinational, national, and local, to see who can partner with them.
For his part, the National Coordinator, National Social Investment Program Agency, Dr. Badamasi Lawal, represented by Dr. Binta Musa, called on all stakeholders to unite to secure a healthier, more inclusive future for Nigeria's children.
Today, we unveil an enhanced model of the renewed National Homegrown School Feeding Program, one that reflects insights from implementation experience, is rooted in evidence, and aligns with global best practices. The enhanced renewed model promises improved efficiency, transparency, inclusiveness, and measurable impact. It is our hope that it will serve not only as a national success story, but as a model for other countries seeking sustainable school feeding systems. As stakeholders, Your technical expertise, strategic insight, and financial support are invaluable. We are confident that through this engagement, we will identify collaborative pathways to strengthen and sustain the program goals in line with the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly zero hunger, quality education, and poverty eradication. Later in today's agenda, the NPM will be presenting the enhanced platform of the Renewed Hope National Homegrown School Feeding Program. Thereafter, we invite you to join us in an open and constructive dialogue where we can explore areas for alignment and collaboration. This gathering is not just a meeting, it is the beginning of a renewed and reinvigorated journey. We are honored to have you walk this path with us. Thank you.
Dr. Aderemi Adebowale, National Program Manager, Renewed Hope National Homegrown School Feeding Program, explained that the initiative is not just about feeding children, but also about investing in the nation's future by empowering women, youth, and smallholder farmers.
So it's a team effort. Team effort. It's not something that the ministry or the agency or myself as a program manager can initiate by myself. And that is why we have invited the developing partners. We are going to be working with communities. We are going to be working with traditional leaders, with politicians, with the state governors. So it's going to be an all-inclusive platform that everybody can own. Because at the end of the day, we want to feed every child, for us, primary 1 to 3, like in public school. So the inclusiveness of everyone, that I've mentioned is crucial, to the delivery of this particular platform. So that is what we are working towards. And then again, we have put in place for you an M&E, and it's going to be app-based. So there's something about apps. Once you develop them, it's very difficult to tamper with them. Also, we are going to build a digital platform that anybody, the public space, can go into it and see on a daily basis how many children are being fed. Mr. President can say, okay, Princess, Minister of Humanitarian, NCPA, you are lying, you are not feeding in Taraba. Let me go to Taraba 2 weeks ago. You can go there and look at our platform and see how many children were fed. But not just that, you will see the picture. Because the M&E at the world level will take pictures of that child being fed. We take picture of that food that is being given to that child. So we are going all the way to the grassroots to make sure every child in primary 1 to 3 in public school has been fed. Then I have to talk a bit about out-of-school children. Yes, the Honourable Minister has mentioned that we are targeting 11 million children. What was handed over in the last administration was 10,049,975 pupils. And we are looking to add Edo and Taraba. So that's why we said 11. But then, if we add out-of-school children, we're actually targeting about 20 million children in Nigeria. Out-of-school children, border communities, underserved communities, nomadic children, so the elementary. So we are looking at all of these children to be brought into the regular conventional school system by feeding. And we know that there's going to be an increase, and we are ready.
The meeting ended with a call to stakeholders to contribute the expertise and resources, forging strategic partnerships that will help align the program with the Sustainable Development Goals, particularly zero hunger, quality education, and poverty eradication.